Hey there, can you have a layer on top of other layers all the time in your course? Yes, you can! Let's check it out. So here's my demo course, and in my slide master I have a banner on the layer, Acme Company, and this layer is called automatically when timeline starts. So every time you use this master, this trigger will trigger and banner will open. So let's preview. Great, Acme is here. Even if I go to the next slide, it's always there, it's always shown. Fantastic. However, when I open a local layer, the layer that's on this slide, my layer of course disappears because we have the setting here that says hide other slide layers. And even if that settings would be turned off, my new layer would go over my banner layer. So how can we keep our banner layer always on top? We need two more triggers. So I should say we need two more triggers. Let's go to our feedback master. And feedback masters are basically layer masters. Let's go back. If we go under our info 1 layer and you see apply layout, this is actually all feedback layers. So the blank one here, that's a feedback layer. So let's go under feedback masters, and under the main one here, we don't need just the blank, we need it all the time. And so basically we need to call our banner layer all the time. Every time a new layer opens, we want to call our banner again. So we'll create a new trigger called adjust variable. And we will adjust variable show banner. I created this one before, it's a true false variable, and we're gonna toggle this variable. So every time a layer is opened, we're toggling our variable. So true, false, we're just switching it all the time. Now we're gonna use that information in our slide master here, and we're gonna say show layer banner when variable changes, show banner. Every time it changes, just keep showing our banner. Right, let's preview. Okay, here's our Acme Company. I click more info, banner's there. I click more info 2, 3, 2. It's fantastic, it works. Let's go to our next slide. Acme Company is here, more info. It's just showing all the time. We're toggling the variable, Now, there is one downside or just thing you have to know. Because here we have a trigger that says when user clicks on the button, show these layers. And that's all fine and great, but if I click on this button again, now that the layer is already opened, this layer is sort of comes in front of our layer. You can see the Acme Company in the back. But that's easily solved using two approaches. You could put a hotspot over it. That's one way, maybe not the most elegant, so let me show you the elegant solution. So instead of clicking, instead of saying when user clicks, you change this to say when state of 1 is selected, and state 2 is selected, and state 3 is selected. Let's preview again. Now I click, and I click again and again and again, and because it's already selected, it cannot be more selected. So this is an easy solution to fix that problem. So you shouldn't have on click because it sort of forces the layer to show again. But in this case, it just shows once, and if user clicks again on the button, that's not a problem anymore, and our banner is always on top. Hope you like this. Leave a comment if you liked it. Have a great day.